Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into a little special bonus stream. I wonder if I actually put the stream number up this time. I actually can't remember now. Ooh, 637? Maybe? I don't actually know, but it's a bonus stream. So if we don't number it, I suppose it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I'm always a little bit scattered when it comes to numbering the bonus streams. But Chrono, hello. How you doing, my friend? It is a Thursday morning. I got to tell you, all week I have been so confused and cannot keep track of what day it is. So maybe it's not Thursday. I don't know. You tell me. I can't keep track. I just have been doing a little bit of cleaning and work. I don't have work today. I've been home. I took Mana Sprout to school, and I was just kind of getting things tidied up in here. About to do a little bit of cable management stuff finally. And just before I pulled everything out, I thought, you know what? Might be fun just to take a little bit of time and play a little Pac-Man 99 because this came out, you know? And I'll admit, okay, I said so in the stream title I mentioned playing for the first time. Technically, I played a little last night. Yeah, okay, so I kind of cheated on that. Maybe I've played a little bit, but I haven't played a lot, and I haven't gotten a win, and I thought it would be cool to try and get that in today's stream. So we'll see if it happens. How weird is it that everything's bright and colorful in here? It's usually so dark, right? But that's where we are. Anyway, it will be Thursday night tonight. Okay. Nice. Good. I like that. So let's dive in, shall we? Let's make this happen. I believe we got everything set up here. Oh, I gotta move over a little bit because of the way I have my camera. Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about the strategies in this game. If you want, you can probably find all kinds of things on YouTube. What I played last night was basically almost like standard Pac-Man. I'm going to try that today, this first run, and we'll see. And then I did actually happen to see one strategy that I'm going to try after this. So let's first go for this. I'm going to try and get those ghosts all... Oh! Why did I do that? Obviously, that didn't work. Let's try it again. I'm going to try and, go for all the ghosts like that. 92 out of 99. Not the best. Okay. But I'm going to try that again. I'm basically going for as many ghosts as I can, and I'm going to actually use the speed up, power up, and the, what's it called? Not counteract, it's the knockout, I think is what it's called, effect. Man, I still know so little about this. Chrono asks how I'm doing. You know what? I don't know. I've been just listening to the news and doing some work around here, and it feels pretty good. It's beautiful out. It's kind of sunshiny, but I'm apparently terrible at Pac-Man today. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what to say, if I'm doing well or not. I suppose I'm mostly doing well. If you're listening to the news, you might be confused. But yeah. Oh, actually, after I do a more successful run here, I do want to share a couple of things Mana Sprout made me, which I think are so adorable, and I'm really excited. Oh, they made my day, honestly. But yeah, I was thinking about that last stream, right? And I mean, I think it went fairly well, but for some reason, it's been nagging me that it wasn't my best. And I think that's one of the hard things. Again, being a perfectionist, streaming sometimes, it's not the easiest, because I really want to be, I want to be doing good things. I want to be really making some content that I'm proud of. But then there's that other aspect too, which is I just want to hang out with friends. And I think I succeeded on that level on the last stream, but not so much on making good content, if that makes any sense, Alright, so what I'm doing here is hopefully getting a big chain of ghosts. See, look at that. So I'm on now 28, 29, 30 ghosts. And this is kind of what I did last time, right? So let's go back for this. And down. Oh, shoot. This is going to slow me down. I don't think... I'm going to go... Oh, I kept it. Sweet. Okay. It's on random and knockout. I need to get that strawberry. Oh, boy. I need to get this. Is that going to keep my chain? I actually honestly don't even know. Nope. Chain broken. That's okay. Go for another chain here. I think I got up to like 40 or something like that before. And that seemed pretty good. Unfortunately, there we go. Okay, let's grab this. So 28. Let's try and get for 50 ghosts here. One of the things I've noticed about the game, and see again, it wasn't like super clear from the tutorial or from the little thing that you saw online how this game actually works. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay. Whew. So when you collect the power pellets, which I believe that's what the big pellets are called, right? The ones that turn the ghosts to blue. When you collect those, you have that little timer in the middle, right? So you can like do a bunch of damage, but then it goes by, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, see, I was gonna get stuck no matter what. Hey, Harem Namus, hello. Got school to do. You do your school, Namus, but thanks for saying hi. I ranked up anyway. Oh, there we go, 17. Okay. So when you get the big power pellets, you get this timer, and you can try and get as many ghosts, and it sort of has the effect of what do you call it? A combo. I'm not sure if the combo is what produces the deadly Pac-Man. I'm not sure. The other thing is that the regular pellets will essentially only be useful if you want to reset the power pellets, because you need to eat enough of those to get a fruit to appear that you could then eat that will replenish all the power pellets and pack pellet or regular pellets. I think I'm getting the terminology here right. I mean, I like playing Pac-Man. I really enjoy the game, but honestly, I'm not super knowledgeable about it, so I could be totally wrong here. But that's, I think, the way it works. Anyway, here, I'm gonna, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a thing. Here, ready for a little ride? Whoa, there we go. I think that might make things a little bit better here. I want to show you all something, okay? So first of all, Manasprout and I have been watching DuckTales. And it's the funniest thing. Because we were watching this episode where Scrooge McDuck is reading a newspaper. And I don't know if Manasprout has ever even seen a newspaper. Actually, I know she has. But, you know, obviously they're not super common and all that. And anyways, you know, so we were talking a little bit about it. The new DuckTales, which I asked her what she wanted to start with, and I kind of gave a brief explanation. She wanted to start with the new one. And we were listening to the theme song, and she likes the new one. I think also because it's a female singer. And I can't blame her. I think the new one's great. I mean, I actually think if I take my nostalgia goggles off, the new one is actually a better cartoon. I think it's a better storytelling, better writing, more interesting tropes and you know, and things like that. But anyway, so she made me a newspaper. She said, when you're Daddy, when I'm not here and we can't watch DuckTales and you're sitting here doing nothing, you can read the newspaper. And she just scribbled this out in like 10 seconds. I just thought it was really kind of cute. So there's the little newspaper she just real quickly drew. Like on the floor, she's grabbed a piece of paper, grabbed a gray marker and a mechanical pencil, and just made a little newspaper for me. So everybody, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a moment and read this so I won't be bored. Okay. There we go. And then, see, it's getting warmer here, right? And in this back room, this family room, it doesn't necessarily... Oh, take a picture of me reading this. There we go. Okay. This is... I'm doing better. I'm taking video of it. There we go. I guess I should do it this way. So there we go. But it's getting warmer back here, and the air conditioning, or the central air, it doesn't quite get to this room in the same way for a couple of reasons. One, it's sort of at the end of the chain, and the other reason is because technically the vents are all somewhat obscured. They're actually behind my desk here, and they're behind this couch here. And so unfortunately that means that it just doesn't quite get the circulation in here as it could. I tried to get it so that it that it does actually have some effect. It's not blocked. It's just not necessarily direct, right? So she made me this, and I thought this was the sweetest thing. She said, "Daddy, when you get warm in the room, you can fan yourself." Look at that. Isn't that nice? So there we go. That's the little fan that Mana Sprout made using some really colorful tape. She's really into little crafts and things. She actually makes terrific crafts. So that was something that she made, which I thought was just super cool. And anyway, I'm hearing our doggo. I'm gonna bring the doggo in. So 1 second. Bear with me for a moment. We're gonna go ahead and grab the doggo. I'll be right back. Wow. Okay. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Goodness, this is what an adorable wee one, right? Trapped at work, can't stay cute fan. Thank you, Ghost. Oh, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I kind of want to throw this stream out there. Take a little break from doing some of the cleaning and things that I'm doing. So my goal is to rewire a bunch of stuff that's here, because I'm embarrassed to say, right here at my feet, it's kind of this rat's nest of, or a bird's nest, I should say, not rat. Why did I say rat's nest? Bird's nest of wires, and it's not the best. It's a little bit rough. I've kind of been redoing things on the fly, and so consequently things just get into a real messed up sort of state. So I'm trying to learn from what I've done and improve things, because eventually I'm going to get it right. And I've got some really good lessons learned. I think we're moving in the right direction. One of the things that I did, of course, recently was because of having the Guide of Mana for Zelda streams. I set it up so that I could actually have a camera, and the Guide of Mana would be able to see. Oh, I didn't even realize that ghost was red. That's how bad I am right now. So set it up so the Guide of Mana can actually see the game being played off of Discord through the other computer. So anyways, Harem says, you won't be able to voice chat with me. Actually, I should be able to. We could do a quick, actually, I'd love to do that. Let's do it, Harem. So I thought I would just take a little quick break. This game came out, it launched, it seemed fun. I thought I would just play a few rounds and chat with y'all. So, bright side is the news your daughter draws as good news, Kronos says. Aww. So, anyway, yeah. What have y'all been up to? Has anyone been playing this game? Anyone doing something kind of fun? All right, after this round, I want to do a better round, see? And then once I do that, I do want to showcase something that I noticed. Oh, let's go knockout, and let's go train. I don't even know what train does, but we're going to do it, okay? I think it makes longer ghost trains. I don't fully know. So there we're at 40. There's our fruit. Let's grab this. And then 42. Okay, there we go. Now we've got ourselves a train that's worthwhile. 58, 60. Let's grab that. We can keep this going, hopefully. 64. I want to see if maybe we'll get triple digits. I haven't done that yet. Okay. 60. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, we're getting close. Got to get that there. All right. Oh, wait. I think we're starting from scratch there. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, no, we didn't. All right. Keep that going. Come on. 89, 90. Oh, we got triple digits. Triple digits. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I should say. There we go. And we're still going. Oh, we're still going strong. There's 123. 50 players left. Now we're actually in a groove. Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Okay, but man, that's going fast. So we gotta. All right, there we go, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Oh, here's the hype. Here's the hype. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, there we go. Now I'm very much nervous. Come on. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Come on, yes. Okay, all right, keep it going. There we go. Boom. All right, man. Violet Huntress, how are you doing, my friend? It's been too long. What is up? I'm just doing a little special bonus stream here, since it's early-ish in the day, and I was thinking I'd be able to. Oh boy, people are. Come on, let's do counter. Oh no, there we go. They got me. They got me. It's hard once you get slowed down by that. Hear me on holiday. Nice. No worries. And I know I want to see your collectibles. I do. And there we go. 22. Okay, and then my best. Let's go back to the main menu here. I want to show you a couple of things. I think it's record. There we go. I haven't looked at this, but I imagine it's much like the others. There we go. So I played for 18 minutes. Highest combo is 142. Does it show you your rankings? Huh. Oh wait, there it is. Highest rank, 10. There we go. So I came in 10th place, and that's my best so far. All right, there we go. So 10th place, that's where I'm at. Let's try a new tactic, though. So using the tactic you just saw, trying to get as many ghosts, all that stuff, I've gotten to 10th. Now, here's what I'm going to try and do here. I am going to try a tactic that I learned from John Riggs. Now, this is a YouTuber from Washington, out of Washington, that I know met in the Cowlitz Retro Gaming for Kids convention up there. Really cool video game convention. I can't wait for the next one I'm able to make it to. And he did a real quick video that I saw this morning, and he showed a little trick that I'm going to give a shot to. Let's try it here. So what he suggested, it's a little cheap, but see, he basically does one of these. All right, so he just stays. I mean, if you can, it's like whatever. Yeah, the ghosts are going to go right where you are. You just kind of basically cheese the game, right? You get a ghost coming your way, you just munch them. You go over here, you do the thing, right? And you basically do this. And it seems to me like this is an oversight on the game. See, he was going away. I probably should have just let that happen. But he says you get under here. It's these quick spots that you can be in, so that you can just kind of do one of these. I love Pac-Man. Violent Huntress says, I actually got the high score in Dave & Buster's Pac-Man. Nice. All right, so you basically do this, and look at this. You're basically doing a safe strategy, okay? You find these spots, you just sort of hang out, you let the ghosts come to you. You don't go looking for trouble, as it were, okay? And I think this is a good strategy. I mean, so far, I'm seeing results. You're basically trying to stay alive, right? So, I mean, I could counter. I guess I could go there, do that. You want to make sure that you can get the fruit when you can, all that good stuff. But yeah, you're basically, you're basically just playing it safe. I don't know why I did that. I did not need to worry about that. Okay. All right, so I'm just going up here. There we go. And, like, you know, I could do other stuff, but meh, why, you know? And, I mean, so far, so good. This is actually... Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Okay. Oh, no! Oh! I wasn't fast enough because I was slowed down by that little pack guy. All right, so I don't even know, like, all this stuff happening on the sides here. Like, I don't fully know what's going on there. It's a little much, but okay. So 33. So that wasn't our best round. But let's try that again. Let's see if that works. Dark Solid X, hello. Dark Solid, I imagine, would probably enjoy this game. Let's go here. I don't even think the stuff that you're seeing around me on the sides really matters. So we'll go to a large screen here so you can get a better view. Solid, a huge Tetris 99 fan. Man, I actually saw Tetris 99 and Puyo Puyo for sale for, I think it was $19 for the combo. And I was like, oh, that would be cool to pick up. But it was good. I'm trying to save that money. I do not have work today. So I mentioned this at the start of the bonus stream. Not a lot of people were here at the moment. But I... also, can I just take a moment to say a huge thank you to Chrono, who I think has been consistently here at the start of streams, like, every single time. Anyway, so the fact is I didn't have work today, so I've been doing a little bit of cleaning and organizing and whatnot, and I figured I'd just kind of... Oh, that was close. Oh, I was looking up. Ooh, it's dangerous to do that. And I was just taking a break. I thought I'd play this game for you just for a little bit. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna see. I am trying to get a first, but I mean, who knows? You know. I don't even know what those little like Galaga badges are for. You know. I don't know if anyone knows. Time zones, right, Harem? Oh, man, I know, right? Solid, how have you been? Solid, I am so sorry that I haven't gotten back to you and Scooter about doing our collaboration with the Capcom fight beat-em-up games. I really want to do that. I haven't forgotten about it. It's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Just haven't really had a good opportunity to yet. But I imagine this month it'll happen. I think we'll be in a good position. I think I will be in a good position. I think Scooter will be. So yeah, definitely want to do that with you. If you don't know, maybe get a little shout out for Solid here, friend and fellow streamer, amazing Tetris 99 player, by the way. Ah, see that? That's dangerous right there. Okay. And Manichug is like here, just no. Dang it, wasn't fast enough. Manichug is like down by my feet right now. Aw, how you doing, sweetie? Thanks for that shout out, Harem. All right, 29. So it's kind of working. I mean, the way John Riggs did this, like he just knocked it out of the park. But Solid says, "I've been good. No worries. There's no rush to beat him up." By the way, I am playing with this today. And the reason is because with the, like the Pro Controller, you've got a standard D-pad. And I feel like this game works really well with just the buttons for up, down, left, and right. Because it's basically like a four-way joystick, which is how you would play Pac-Man. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Violent Huntress, by the way, I'm curious to know, like, so you say you're a fan of Pac-Man. What are some of your favorite ways to play Pac-Man? And I don't know, here's another little thing people may not actually notice, but in the background, Manichug just stepped on my pedal and made me go away. Manichug, thank you. I guess you're trying to do the folks hanging out a favor, huh? But in the background, you can just barely see it. In fact, maybe I should go to this screen for a moment. If you look up on the shelf, on top of my games, just above my head, you'll actually see, right next to Mario, an enormous Pac-Man. Pixelated Pac-Man, yellow. And what that is, actually, is the back, or the case of a Pac-Man plug-and-play that I picked up a while back. And it's got a full arcade stick and button on it. And you can play some Pac-Man games on it. Is it good? That's debatable. but I like it, and I do, I like retro. I like Pac-Man enough that I wanted to have that up there. It also reminded me a bit of the angry sun in Super Mario Bros. 3. So I kind of went with it. Oh no! See, they get me every time that way. Darn it. Violet Huntress says, I used to play it on PS1 and PS2 and go to the arcades just to play it. Nice. Ooh. Solid says, oh Mana, I picked up a PS1 game over the weekend. Can you guess what game it is? Is it Legend of Mana? And if so, did you pick up the actual disc, the original version of the game? Because that was going for a pretty darn high price back in the day. I don't know what it is now. I don't know what you paid for it. I'm curious. Darn sun killed me loads of time playing Super Mario Bros. 3, right? Wait, it kind of does. You can sort of just see it. It's a little hard to tell, but kind of just looks like it up there. But I like it. Okay, let's try this again. And I guess I may just be really bad at Pac-Man. I like it. I'm bad at it. Okay, I'll just head on over to the other safe zone. Let's go with knockout, and let's go speed. That might help us a little bit. There we go. Oh, is Street Fighter the movie the game? Oh no. Oh, solid. Street Fighter the movie the game. Oh my goodness. Y'all, if you don't know this, I mean, it's got Jean-Claude Van Damme in pre-rendered glory. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I'll admit, I'm trying to think if I've actually played it, but it just looks so stiff and like not Street Fighter-esque. You look at these glorious animations and all the incredible work done with the pixel art, especially look at some of the alpha games. Oh man, I actually still think it looks better. Like the alpha games on a nice arcade monitor look better than the full HD Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. Of course, some of that's just art direction and preference. Actually, the art direction and style in both the games I just mentioned are actually pretty good. But still, the Alpha series for me is where it's at. It's just clean, beautiful animations. I guess Street Fighter Third Strike is pretty good too, but man, they are not wanting to come for me. Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? We'll do that. And yes, lol, Solid says. Because Harem goes, I didn't even know Street Fighter the movie had a game. It's bad. It's bad. It's like the stiffest, dorkiest thing. It makes no sense. Oh no, that was a red one, and I was looking right at it the whole time. I think they wanted to test out a Mortal Kombat style game. Actually, that's a good point. Which, you know what, I never understood it, because to me, Mortal Kombat, like everyone that I knew who enjoyed the game, which, you know, I mean, there were some people that like were pretty big fans back in the day, obviously, right? But everyone I knew who was a fan of Mortal Kombat was not a fan because of the gameplay. They were a fan because of the excessive violence and the shock factor. You know, to some extent the characters and whatnot, but I don't know anyone who is like, oh yeah, like this plays way better than Street Fighter, because I don't know anyone who could argue that it does play better than the original, or than Street Fighter. It just isn't fluid at all, and the CPU is so unfair, and you've got these stiff maneuvers, and it's ugh. There's a reason that nothing else really compared to the Capcom formula. The only thing to compete was something that really just made use of a theme, made use of other things besides gameplay. Ham's gonna BRB for 15. No worries, sounds good. Anyway, that's my take on it. Obviously, I could be wrong, and I know that there's going to be exceptions to what I said. That's what it seems from living through that time. I don't know many people who really thought it was good, gameplay wise. In fact, even I had a friend who had the game and was like, "Oh, do you want to play it?" And oh, we were so close! Darn it, we got bogged down by the Pac-Man again. But they they even told me this was one of the first times I played it, and they're like, and I said, "Oh, is it any good?" Not really. Actually, it'd be probably better to play some to play some Street Fighter. Oh, well then why don't we play Street Fighter? They're like, yeah, we could do that. And we ended up playing Street Fighter first for a really long time. And he's like, do you want to try the other one? I'm like, yeah, why not? No misbehaving yourself, Dark Solid X, Harem says. Good point. We don't want any of that. All right, here's I'm gonna trust you. If you want to share some things there, you can. I mean, it's a slow stream. I didn't announce this or anything like that. You can have the limelight. Anything you want to say, any goofball stuff you want to write in the chat, go for it. Open forum. See if we can win this one. That'd be super cool. The strategy does not appear to be working, mostly because I'm just really bad at paying attention and multitasking. Okay. Let's go with speed again. Counter. See, oh man, there's just so much to look at. It's so flashy, and I'm an old man now. I can't keep track of all of this. All right, Solid doesn't want to chat. I haven't put you on the spot. That's fair. There we go. We'll put that on. Man, Mana Chug is right under my feet. It is so funny. I just hit the foot pedal to change scenes, and she's like, "Oh, what? Okay. I guess that's another little behind-the-scenes thing for some of you. You may not know. I have a foot pedal that I use to change scenes quickly and be able to play whilst I stream. And it works pretty well, actually. Woo! Don't like. Oh, and there's Solid types. As soon as I change the scenes. Here we go. Share. Here we go. Ooh. An amazing day is only amazing because you're amazing. Aww. It's really kind. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I like that. But I like that, yeah. You know, there is something to be said about, you know, putting in that effort, right? Not that it's always on us, but our attitude, our perspective can make such a difference to how we approach our day and our happiness levels. So last night, Ms. Mana and I were trying to catch up on The Good Place. I think we have, oh, that was close. We have 3 episodes left for the final season because we never actually finished it. And it's been interesting to see where things are going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No, 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 no. Dagnabbit. Look how close we were. Dagnabbit. Our best one yet. 7th place. Ooh, so close. Okay. But it's interesting to see where it's going. In fact, I don't want to ruin everything, and I might have to share some thoughts on it later on, but I was surprised by where it was going, and I kind of was wondering if it would maybe go that direction, and I'm surprised that it is, at least at this point, seemingly going that direction. We'll wait and see how it ends, because of course it could flop miserably, sort of like Lost, The finale of Lost still gets me. Man, I invested so much time in that show. Ms. Man and I both, all of our friends, and we watched it every week. This is back in the days before streaming and binging. I don't think there'll be anything like it, where everyone was waiting each week just to see what would happen, and then in between, everyone was theorizing, posting on message boards, all of the like. Those were wild days. Man, everybody is super on me right now. Let's try a hunter for a while. Get more of those. Okay. We got to the pellet, or the power pellet. Just get back here. That's really the strategy that seemed to work. And I mean, so far it's gotten me results, so. Just hang out by the pellets, wait, see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to keep a little better eye on the risks nearing me. See, like that right there. Okay. Well, I really just, it'd be cool to get a win. But I think this might be my last game. Oh, I was just going to say that was going to be my last game. And then, okay, this will be my last game. Oh, we just ranked up to level 10. All right, last game. That was 32. It's like 32 bits. See Violet Huntress X? It's like the PlayStation 2, 32 bits of power. Oh, man. So solid. How have things been? Are you going into another lockdown, or is your restaurant open? What's the deal? Solid with the Dragon of Doom. Hey, this is the last one, everybody. Last one. You got this, Mana Solid says. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a win. And let's go to speed. There we go. Okay. And we'll keep it at random. Why not? I don't know that I needed to do that, but okay. Oh, man. Coming for me. All right. Why not? Okay. That's another thing I've been thinking a lot about lately is pixel graphics, because I've been following this person who's doing great work on Twitter, where they capture the source pixel art from a game, and then they also capture from a CRT or PVM or whatever would have been appropriate, era appropriate. And it's amazing to me the difference, because like even this game, we're kind of getting used to Pac-Man having the sort of the chunky pixels like you see right now. That's not how Pac-Man looked in the arcade. Pac-Man looked round and smooth. I mean, yeah, a little blocky, but not like this. And talking about Street Fighter and whatnot, I mean, to me, it's the best sort of argument for playing these games through the lens of a CRT television, because they look so much better than the raw pixels. I was looking at an old, gosh, what was it? They were showing a game. It was like, maybe it was, might have even been like a N64 or no, I think it was a PlayStation game. It was a Gex golfing game. Okay, and the crazy thing was that there were these trees in the background, and the trees bark looked so horrible, really, in the raw pixels, that it looked like just these big blotches of color. And then when you looked at it through the CRT, it miraculously changed to like these trees with depth, and like you totally could see what it was, and it just blew me away. And so my feeling is that, you know, this is what was going on in the minds of the artists. Is, yeah, it was, how do we make this look like the thing we're trying to make it look like? And if that meant, you know, sort of making these big blotches of color, you know, as long as it showed up on the screen, it was, you know, in the final form looking the way it would look. It's kind of like using filters, you know, in a camera. It's like, you know, you have to adjust the coloration and whatnot for the filters. So I don't know. To me, it was just really fascinating to see this and to, oh my gosh. All right, so I can't get, oh great. Oh gosh. Dag nabbit. The darn red thing was, we got in third, everybody. We got third place. All right, well, I said that was going to be the last one. And it will be. I'll be good. We're still just doing carryouts. Been good. Have you been, Mana? Yeah, I've been doing all right. Overall, I felt a little off the last week or so, but you know, it's been pretty good, all things considered. So yeah, that was just a little short bonus stream. I guess we got third place. Definitely better than the 10 that we started with. So we're working our way down to first place. What do you think? If you would like to see more of this game, in any different sort of way, maybe we'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll do a little bit of capturing highlights for a video or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to be off. I'm going to get back to some work. If Harem gets back, then please just shoot me a message. We'll try and do a little voice chat here. Friends, do good. Be well. Stay safe and healthy. And I'll catch you next time. Bye! Bye.